We are now jumping back into the glorious world of Isekai Anime, one of the more popular and successful genre in the industry, with countless new anime arriving, many generic, but some look very promising. And today I'll be recommending some upcoming Isekai Fantasy anime to look forward to, coming very soon.
このピンチからあなたたちを救うことができます。
Let us begin with this brand new anime series of our protagonist waking up from cryogenic sleep into a brand new world that he no longer even recognizes, as everything is now in ruin. Dusk Beyond the End of the World is an anime original by PA Works, which involves, romance and science fiction. Now, the high schooler who was in his sleep noticed a girl that resembled his girlfriend back in the good old days, and he pretty much did propose to her, which in return she agreed to actually go on an adventure, hoping that somewhere out there they will find their goal, and somewhere out there as well that the real girl, that his girlfriend is out there, that he will save her. Yeah, it's pretty much that. But overall, it looks interesting, and I'm all in it when it comes to PA Works. An average office worker suddenly finds himself summoned into the world with extraordinary magic capabilities and the ability to also gather super high-quality rare items. A gatherer's adventure in Isekai is all about a slice-of-life fantasy adventure, having the ability to search for valuable items. This guy uses this cheat skill to find rare items and live his Isekai life as a gatherer. It does sound like, one of those slow-life Isekai series or fantasy series, but by all means, it could potentially be very good. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime is getting a second movie. This is highly possible to be an anime original and non-canon to the main story, but still, it's a great Isekai series to check out. Now, if you can get past all these annoying meeting-only episodes with a bunch of dialogue where nothing at all happens. Now, there is not actually much info to talk about regarding this movie yet, since it's coming out in 2026, but it's something exciting to look forward to because this is one of the most popular Isekai series, and if you're a fan of the Slime Isekai series, then you have to check this one out when it releases. Are you out here looking for an anime where the protagonist helps to improve a government or a kingdom, something like that? Then this anime is what you need to check out.
バン様すっげえ。さすがは神童だ。
8歳の魔術適正鑑定の儀が楽しみだ。
Easygoing territory defense by the optimistic lord. Now, a salaryman reincarnates into the body of a young prodigy with what seems to be a worthless and weak skill for crafting, turns out to be insanely overpowered for production. His parents banished him because he didn't really get any offensive skill, into a village that is going downhill, and using his production magic, he will enhance this village and get it back on its feet. We go from reincarnating to a goblin, a slime, and a spider, to now becoming a dragon hatchling. This protagonist wakes up to find himself inside an egg, surrounded by dangerous wild beasts and nature, while being a helpless egg to then become a baby dragon. He will do all that he can to become the strongest dragon there is. Sadly though, he is not really equipped with any magic or fighting skills, but I just wonder how strong the dragon will be as the show goes on. But, we shall see in 2026. A Tale of the Secret Saint. The story of a girl named Fia who always dreamed about becoming a knight, but falls short because she is actually the least talented among them all, making her, the weakest.
絶対に聖女だってことをひた隠すわ。
Now, to prove her worth, she must slay a demon, but instead, she was up against a mighty, vicious dragon. She had a near-fatal injury against the dragon, which rekindled her fighting spirit and actually unlocked her magical power, remembering her past life of when she defeated the great demon king. Now here is her ultimate chance to become the most powerful knight and prove her worth.
やばい。ドストライクだ。
So you have this poor protagonist that dies in a traffic accident, well, probably from truck gun, because we all know that by now, and is reborn into a fantasy world as a powerful demon instead of a hero. Now, this character has no plans to become a demon lord and is a low rank in the demon lord's castle, and he sits there guarding the front gate. But the day when the hero's party attacks the castle, he easily wipes them all out. And while the party was getting healed up and, getting to, just prep themselves once more, he notices the beautiful priest healer on the hero's party and couldn't help but fall in love with her at first sight. So, he does his best to confess his love to a hero, while him being an evil villain. I just wonder how that's gonna work out for him. The main character in this anime, Noah, is a 6-year-old boy, a very promising prodigy with incredible power and the position of becoming the 13th prince of the royal kingdom.
俺に従えレビアタン
Now, the boy has infinite level cap and crazy powerful cheat skills. He also has exceptional education and resources that allows his talent to show. However, behind the society he lives in lurks evil as conspiracies begin to unfold and those who struggle for power and are hungry for it. He will just have to wait and see. Well, not him, but we will just have to wait and see what this will have in stock for us, because it does sound very interesting. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the epic return of a very popular isekai series called Isekai Quartet and its 3rd season. This anime is awesome, I tell you. It's the biggest isekai crossover with multiple popular characters from different isekai anime together in the real world instead of their own, as they all attend school and do their own shenanigan thing. Well, there is not much of a story besides it being a comedy, but it's extremely fun to watch and enjoy. Expect to laugh and see your favorite isekai characters interact with one another and have an adventure.
今日も始めるか。
異世界のんびり農家2
And now for my final recommendation, Farming Life in Another World. Yes, you heard that right. It is coming back with the 2nd season in 2026, which a lot of people have wanted. A lot of isekai fans really wanted this. The popular isekai farming anime is getting a 2nd season in 2026. Enjoy watching an isekai slow life series of a guy and all of his wives farm vegetables, grow food, and take care of the farmland with a bunch of monsters in this slice of life isekai adventure. I highly doubt that the formula will change from the 1st season, but this is an anime that you can just turn off your brain, relax, and watch the life of an overpowered farmer. And there you have it, folks. New Isekai Fantasy anime coming very soon to your doorstep, so you better mark those calendars because lots of anime will be dropping in hot. But if you did enjoy, then please drop a like, show your support, and subscribe to stay notified of all my latest uploads here on YouTube. Take care, everyone, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one.